Oh. Oh, Ring of Fire as well. Surrounded by a protective flame that increases damage reduction by 15%. Wait, so Ring of Fire is better than Ring of Frost? I mean, I guess it's a level 10. It's a high level spell, but okay. And increases to 20%. Ooh. Okay, okay. So what if I did Ring of Fire, Bristling Frost, and Arcane Veil? would they all stack together? Like I learn all three of these spells and basically just get like 50, let's say 65, let's say 85. 85% damage reduction. Would that work? Somehow. I doubt it. They all last 20 seconds, so I just go boom, 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 cast all three of them on me at the same time. And then that's it. And just stand in it and take... And then put Arcane Seal underneath me to increase mana regeneration, and then just like drop Freezing Pillar on my head or something like that. Or put a Storm on my head. That would be kind of funny. I wonder if this stacks. I doubt it somehow. And obviously it would be pretty ballsy because it's like 85% damage reduction if it stacks, which I don't think it'll stack that flatly. It usually doesn't. And then I put this maximum to give me extra armor. And I just sit there and see what happens. Just casting spells on myself and using corrosive siphon to keep my health up while I keep dropping things like the storm and the freezing pillar on top of my head, or the meteor shower on top of my head. So I mean, but I think we can probably make some pretty crazy builds here. And so I'm super interested to see what we can do with it. So yeah, let's see. Unflinching Duty. A unique item. That's nice. Right. Let's do it. Okay.
You know, for most people, getting sent to the Living Lands is a punishment. But, according to Cynric, you're the personal envoy of the Emperor of Aedyr himself. Quite a position.
What can I say? I'm just that important. I have a unique connection to the Beyond. I advise the Emperor on matters of souls and divinity.
I should ask you for some good campfire stories later.
I've got plenty.
Good to know. Though, people around here have reason enough to be twitchy as it is. Talk of the plague inland has folks stirred up. More than usual. Is that why the Emperor sent his personal mystic to the Living Lands?
Yes, I'm investigating the Dream Scourge.
Oh, that almost does sound like a punishment. I don't know how you investigate a so-called plague of the soul, so better you than me. Being a godlike, I don't suppose your patron deity gives you any unique insights into matters of the soul, do they?
I don't even know who they are.
I thought every godlike knew their god. That's one of the stranger things I've heard. And out here, that's saying something. Sorry, these are unusual times.
Yeah, what do you mean?
Now that we've seen the Dream Scourge, I understand what the fuss is about. Refugees are flooding in from outlying regions. The guards are restricting access to the city. And people are making offerings to the gods for everything from hangovers to indigestion, just in case.
That's why I'm here, to find the source and put a stop to it.
I like your confidence. Just be careful how you express it. Unfortunately, the presence of so many Aedyran troops and the rumored exploits of the Steel Garrote paladins supporting them is only making a tense situation worse. I think that's why the Clavenger accompanied your ambassador.
I understand the tension. Foreign troops are rarely a welcome sight.
Exactly. Paradise has been quietly. We're
Oh,
talking
damn it.
about an island that has been largely settled by
Sorry.
nomads, exiles, and dissidents. People who tend to be suspicious of authority. But what about you? What's your stake in things? Besides your orders, of course.
I want to help. I'm going to stop the Dream Scourge one way or another.
Someone once told me you need more than a little crazy to last out here. I get the feeling you'll fit right in. I'll let you get some rest, but thanks for talking. It's good to be part of a squad again. Even if it's just for a while. I'll be
Cool.
here if you need me.
Cool. So, I mean, I'm wondering if there's other romance options in this game. Can you romance anybody? I genuinely don't know.
Hilgard doesn't seem like the kind of man you'd send to the frontier, does he? You seem much better suited to it.
I think I needed that for the quest, right?
Nice work.
I did.
That'll help against whatever we face out there.
Cool. So now I just have to enter the city. Awesome. Yeah, I don't know if there's any romance or anything like that in the game. I have no idea. Cauldron. Cook recipes. Oh. Select recipe to cook from the left side of the screen. Excellent. So I can make food. Oh, awesome. Okay. $150 essence regeneration. Nice. Raw meat. Do it. Do it. Okay. Just making everything that I have. 2 intelligent plus 10% maximum essence. Oh, okay, cool. For how long, though? Doesn't say for how long it lasts, which is interesting. Okay. Awesome. Aedyr Waystone. Ah, okay, just exit the camp. Okay, gotcha. I don't actually need to sleep, do I? It just kind of heals me up and I'm good to go. Okay, there's nothing in there. Alright. Okay. May as well save here, and then we can head off to the city. Alright, let's get going. That's full damage, right? Burn. Yes. You know, I wonder if the damage reduction stuff, if it does stack, right? What if I could just get like a massive two-hander,
Another win.
cast all the damage reductions on me, and just sit there and cleave things to pieces when it comes near with a great two-handed weapon? And also, actually, hang on, one question I'm thinking about, right? Under the wizard stuff, it says here, additionally, casting with the purchase spell with a grimoire empowers it, casting it if it would rank higher. So what if it's what if I buy a rank 3? So if I buy all 3 ranks here, rank 3 is max. So if I'm using a grimoire and this, does it still count it as rank 3? Or do I get a rank higher? Okay. You know what I mean? Or is it just, is that it? It's capped at 3. I would think it's capped at 3, honestly. So I don't think it would matter. But we will...
Not bad. It's got natural light.
There is full damage.
River. Just needs a little upkeep.
There is definitely full damage. I just took some. Yeah. So I guess. What am I saying? Yeah, I guess rank 3 is rank 3. I'd be surprised if it was higher than that. The pages of this decade-old journal are yellowed and brittle. Much of it is much of it is illegible. Obviously, can't get my words out. But you can make out the following entry clearly. The soil's been stubborn lately. Like it's got a secret to keep. Hopefully, those newcomers from the Republics will be able to provide some help. I've heard that some of the best animancers the old country had to offer are here now. No answer yet to my letter, but I'm sure they'll reply soon. They wouldn't leave a fellow, Valian? In the dark, right? Okay. Stuff like this, I'm like, why can't I pick this up? Why, it's like... Ooh, a cave. Some thick gloves. Nice. A little bit of moonies. Always happy to have moonies. Gonna gobble that now while we can. Oh, there's a checkpoint. There's a checkpoint. There's a fast travel here. Oh, wait, no, I've already been here. Wait, what? Oh, I'm heading to the city. Oh, yeah. Yeah, of course. Okay. Burn, Mr. Wolf.
Next one's mine.
Uh-huh. Pretty sure you said that 4 next ones ago. So I don't necessarily believe you. I think you're lying to me, sir. Now, is this the quest that we wanted to get on with here? Because we've done this. The camp. Fine. Yeah, I mean, I guess so. I guess so. You know, I'm going to get him to do it because I don't have...
Nothing stopping me.
Oh, maybe wrong spell?
Ready, aim.
Wrong spell. Understood. Give me that. Oh. Thought I could burn all of those away. I didn't actually mean to use this ability though. My mistake. Ooh. Nice little lag spike there. Electrocute. Wow. Yeah, all 3 of them? Nice. That's cool. I hear something. There you go. That'll do. That'll do. Oh, I thought I could break those. Ooh. I can fit through the hole in the wall. This dude just opens the door. He's like, you okay in there, boss?
Spiders.
Spooders? I don't mind spooders, so long as that... Ruinous cavern. Oh, okay. Hang on. Let's head up to the city first. We'll come back and do the ruinous cavern later. Yep. Ooh. A spear. Okay, alright. Okay. It's a little embarrassing. Let's try that again. There it is. Alright. I'll tell you what, the amount of boxes I've broken and got absolutely nothing out of them is shocking. Like, the majority of them have nothing in them. Like, why have all these empty boxes everywhere? The thing I can think of is the difficulty changes what's in the boxes. And the placement of the boxes still remains, it just doesn't have anything in them. It's the only thing I can think of. But, I mean, that could be absolute garbage, so take that with a pinch of salt. See what I mean? Like, nothing. The amount of boxes I've just broken, I've got absolutely nothing in them. Ah. Yeah, I'll take that. Thank you very much. Amazing. I'm just going to stop breaking boxes because it just isn't worth the efforts.
Welcome to Paradise, Envoy. The ambassador's expecting you.
Thanks. Orders from the embassy. The Western Gatehouse is closed for the notice. No one comes or goes. Until your Claviger returns, I expect Paradise militia to answer to the steel garrotes. If you object, remember that your city is leaderless and undefended. Without leadership, a militia is nothing but a mob. Fair enough. It feels a little empty. Maybe people are just hiding inside somewhere. Okay.
Envoy.
I'm sorry, what? I like how the guy was just like, oh, Envoy. Uh-huh. Uh-oh. Are we returning to the wheel? Cool. Give me a power boost. Oh, hi.
You should not be here. You should be free, whole, the blood feeding your veins. Why are you here?
Asking myself the same question. Something tells me I'm not in the living lands anymore. Where am I?
A space within emptiness, where the gods live and the dead wait. A cage, a prison. We feel the souls of multitudes, a current beneath the skin of this place. We could dip our hand in once, feel them near us. But now, we are trapped like wasps in amber. But you should be alive.
Court Augur. So this is the beyond. My soul feels like it's floating.
This place does not matter.
Oh.
The branches of your life were pruned.
They were, yes.
An arrow broke the skin. It carried poison to your veins. A festering blob of corruption spread through the root and sap. It stilled your heart. It silenced the song in your mind.
Yeah, it sucked. Hopefully the next life is kinder to me. And my killer, whoever they are.
They hurt you, but we do not hear rage hissing in you like a serpent.
It was a pretty good shot, to be fair.
Why?
Please let me say it's a pretty good shot. I'd rather die again than keep discussing this. Just let my soul find the wheel. There's no point in hanging onto anger. All I can do is move on.
Soften. Quiet. You would accept the winter before spring, but you do not understand.
Yeah, it's fine.
Your soul is imprisoned here, as are we. But we can help you. We could send you back.
Oh, yeah?
Just this once.
This is one time. I'll take my chances in the next life, thanks. Like, I'm wondering what happens if you pick stuff like this. Like, is it just going to end the game? There has to be a catch. What's it going to cost me? But what about you? There must be a way that we can get you out too.
You think of us?
Sure, why
Your
not?
own escape so near. We are moved and decided.
No.
We will use our waning strength to free you. Then you must find us. Free us from our prison.
Do it, I'm ready. This is gonna hurt, isn't it?
Immensely.
Oh,
Breathe deep.
that doesn't sound good.
All birth is agony.
Amazing. Thanks for that. Appreciate it. Can I, and second thoughts, can I just stay here? Yeah. Oh. Yeah, feel pretty good. Fingers, toes, head. We're good. Oh, she looks a bit shocked. Like she just saw
You're
a
awake?
dead person.
Thank the gods. For a second there, I thought I had a problem on my hands.
I'm sorry. Sometimes I'm absolutely terrible. And yes, these are awful, so I will see myself out. I realize how bad most of these have been, so we'll just move on. What happened to me? All I can remember is pain and the voice.
A voice? Tell me more.
No. It was an old and confused, but terribly powerful. It was old and confused, but terribly powerful.
Fascinating. I wish I could tell you what it means, but this is new territory for me. Your friend here carried you halfway across the city. Made quite the spectacle.
Probably not the grand imperial entrance she was aiming for. Glad to see you with us. I was sure you were already on your next trip around the wheel, but I brought you here just in case. If anyone
Thanks,
can work
Kai.
a miracle, it's Liviana, though whatever restored you is beyond even her skill.
The voice brought me back, I'm sure of it.
A voice? I take it you don't mean Liviana ordering me around.
There's something I still don't understand. Envoy, you died.
Did I? I know, it's amazing.
Don't get too excited. When you play with life and death, there are bound to be consequences.
What does this mean for her? Should she expect anything else strange? Other than coming back from the dead, I mean.
That depends on a few things. Visions and hallucinations? Likely. Manifestations of past lives? Uncommon, but possible.
Oh, so this is a regular thing. People go back from there all the time, do they? So you've got this experience of this happening? I already had a vision, someone asking for my help.
Sounds like the echo of a past life. I wish I could tell you more. This is far beyond my expertise. You should visit Runid, our local watcher. She would know what to make of your strange, stubborn soul.
A feat none yet have achieved.
I don't blame you for your misgivings, but Runid is the real thing. Go and see for yourself. A watcher examines the soul down to its very core. I can't think of anyone more qualified for the job.
Yeah. I'll find the Watcher. Just point me in the right direction.
Runeed's shop is in the hills to the northeast. A bit of a walk. Just head out of the gate to the east of town and follow the path that curves to the north. It should be perched up in the hills. Oh, but avoid the Watcher in Hightown. She's a known charlatan. I'll send word to the ambassador that you survived, but he'll no doubt want to talk to you.
Thank you.
Head up the stairs outside my clinic and take a left onto the main road. That'll get you to the embassy.
You've given me a lot of directions.
Apologies. Paradise is a bit of a maze, especially to newcomers.
Don't worry. I know my way around. Which is why I should go with you. Your assassination is bound to have stirred things up.
Alrighty. Not so fast. What's your stake in this? I appreciate the help, Kai.
Don't mention it. Besides, I don't want this to blow up any more than you do. The sooner we solve your murder, the better for everyone. And we should talk back again. I'm hoping you can help me understand what just happened to you.
Sounds good. Sounds good.
I had a dream about you. In my dream, you weren't alone either.
Any injury?
Oh, I can buy stuff from her. Okay. Wait, what was that? You don't mind if I take that, right? I'm just gonna borrow it. Nobody minds if I break things in the city, do they? Whole load of nothing. Yeah, I don't mind if I do. I'll take all that stuff. No problemo for me. Hold to unlock. Oh, okay. So there's no minigame for unlocking. Fair enough. Tell you, I'm just going to stop breaking these boxes. It's an absolute waste of time.
Envoy, could I speak with you for a moment?
Sure.
So, you're that godlike, the Aedyr envoy. You're the one who saves the ambassador from the strangle root, right?
You clearly want something from me. What is it?
I'm just trying to help some friends of mine. They're Aedyrans, but they've had a string of bad luck. Is there any chance you could lend them a hand?
I can try.
Galarde. Lofled and Gladwine came here about 8 years ago, long before the recent rush of Aedyrans. They admitted to having a checkered past back home, but they started a new life in Paradis. Back then, you'd struggle to find an Aedyran in the city. Now they're everywhere.
Okay, do you have a problem with more Aedyrians coming to Paradis?
Well, let's stick to the matter at hand.
Okay.
Anyway, with all these Aedyrans coming in, Lofled and Gladwine started spotting old faces. And if they were spotting old faces, it was only a matter of time before those faces started spotting them back. They're lying low in the shantytown for now, but they mean to leave for Thirdborn.
Aedyran's in the shantytown. I doubt they're getting a warm welcome. Most of the people there are Paradisans run out by Aedyr.
They're afraid to go out in public, and Gladwine, poor soul, he's gone blind from bad drink.
Not sure why you think I can help with that.
Ah, but you can. There are herbs in the wilds around Paradis that can restore Gladwine's sight.
Okay.
It's a little too dangerous for us ordinary folks, but for the Aedyr envoy, for the hero who braved the strangle root, I'm sure it will be no problem.
Ending with flattery is a nice touch.
It is.
Agrasima.
All right, I'll see what I can do.
Many thanks, envoy. Oh, there is one more thing they need. Land deeds. They've already paid for them. There's a Rawatayan in the Pearl District, Mako, who was handling the paperwork.
Certainly you could do that part yourself.
No. We had a falling out a while back. It's best if someone else goes.
Alrighty.
Thank you, envoy. God bless you.
Break the box. Break the box. I keep saying that I'm going to stop doing it, but it is an addiction to stop and break them and hope that I get my dopamine hit when I find a nice piece of gold or a single piece of copper after breaking 30 boxes. So, as much as I wish to stop, I can't, in reality. And it's important to understand your own vices. And that's mine. So, yeah, there it is. Yeah, we're just being honest. Oh, it was the checkpoint. Nah, the checkpoint. The fast travel.
Aedyr was assassinated just inside the front gates. Killer is still at large.
Yes, they are, and I intend to find them. I may have not acted very angry when I was on my way to the wheel, but now that I have been given a second chance, you can rest assured I will get my revenge.
And go. You can do this.
You can.
You don't have to say anything. The letter will do the talking for you.
You seem nervous. Is something wrong?
Sort of. Maybe you can help. I was seeing this girl, Nasha, down at the bathhouse. I'm sure it was just business at first, but we fell in love. I haven't been in a while, though. And the thing is, I've met someone else.
Oh, uh-huh. So it was love, but then you met someone else. Okay. All you can do is let her down gently.
I know. It's the least she deserves. I wrote her a letter, but I'm too cowardly to deliver it. If you're headed that way, would you mind giving it to her?
Of course.
Thank you. I used to wonder why no one talked about this. Now I understand. Nasha should be working right now. The place is called the Mermaid's Den. It's the big one with the balcony and the round window.
Yes, the only reason I'm going to the bathhouse is to deliver this letter. Absolutely no other reason would be for me to go there. Hold on a minute. Is me delivering this letter of breaking up basically the same as a modern day text message? Doing it via text message? It is, isn't it? That's basically what I am. I am the text message at this point.
Must not be hiring.
Hiring? Why? Who lives there? Did I get that health potion out of that chest? You see, it was totally worth it. All those broken boxes for that one health potion. I'm
This
sorry.
one's mine.
What in the hell are you doing? Whoa, whoa, whoa. What are you doing and what are you doing in there? Hey, can I get in that window? Oh, maybe I can get in that window. Come here, Come here, you scoundrel. Yes. Oh. Try it again. Give me a second here. I'm working on it. There's no way. Hey, God, you know there's like a phantom in there, right? I don't think he cares. Specifically. And obviously, Kai is super eager to get himself inside. But I don't think it's happening anytime soon, bro. Yeah, we will. Yeah, we will. You betcha. Wait, where am I traveling to? I didn't even... I thought I was just going to open the doors.
High Market. A haven of opulence in an otherwise nice city.
Okay. Northern Paradise, okay. Merchant, cistern. Merchant. Can I... Well, here's the market district. Escape plan. Port to the embassy. Oh, I went the wrong way, didn't I? I went up here. Yes. Again, we'll kick this next piece of the story off. At least we'll speak to the ambassador anyway. And then we may run around and explore the city a bit more. There? Aha!
You died,
Hi!
but you're here. Gods, am I glad to see you. I'll keep trying. But there's not much to be done for Fort Northreach.
Yeah. Long as the renowned cartographer's guild served the emperors and queens of Aedyr, it is we who are responsible for the creation and distribution of the many maps throughout the Empire. Ooh, I just took that book. Nice. What is this, like a... somewhere I can get quests? Take that. Yummy, yummy. Yes. I've maintained order in Paradise for many years. I know this city. When there is a good leader and fair policy, there is peace. But you have allowed steel garrote to terrorize my people, a sow of distrust and fear. I suggest you tighten your inquisitor's leash, or the embassy might not carry your banners for long. Oh dear. Some people are not happy. Yoink. Oh. We found this book on the public bench. After careful study, our scribe confirmed the handwriting matches the signature found on scrolls of Tayan's chaotic orb. We advise that Tayan is in the Living Lands as a member of the Circle of Archmagi. You don't say.
Envoy, hello.
Hi.
I'm glad to see you on your feet. Kai.
Tej.
I'm
Tej?
surprised they let you in here.
I'm surprised you're still gainfully employed.
Ooh, bud. You two know each other?
I wouldn't say that. He's just curious company for you to keep.
I can't remember how to pronounce that one. A harder uncommon in Paradise, or so I'm given to understand.
It's nothing like that. You run into all sorts of characters around here, is all. Some more polite than others.
I think there's more to the story here.
Well,
Kai?
come on, it's funny. Tej caused a ruckus last time he was slumming it at the Ballarrock. You were trying to kill a man, if I remember right. I had to put you outside.
You threw me into the canal.
You lived.
That water's filthy. I had the runs for 3 days.
Gods, Tej. The envoy doesn't need to know that.
Did you really try to kill someone, Teague?
The fellow cheated me. I couldn't let that slide. Or
Fair
he'd
enough.
think we were all marks.
It was over a dice game, right? Tej here has a gambling problem.
Oh,
Great. Let's air all my troubles. Is there anything else?
a man after my own heart.
Bartender sleeping with your girlfriend.
You're lying.
You sure about that?
Uh-oh.
We'll talk about this later.
Uh-oh.
I'm not breaking up with her for you. Just so we're clear.
That's more than enough. Thank you. Was there anything I could help you with, Envoy?
How's it go?
At your leisure, Envoy. I'll be here if you need me.
Thanks.
Envoy.
Another blighting of the Strangleroot is a cause for concern, but I must strongly discourage any trade deal that involves buying additional crops from Fior Mez Everno. We cannot endorse blasphemous trade of animancy, much less welcome it at our dinner tables.
Is it really you?
No. I'm a figment of your imagination. I'm going to steal this. I am also going to read this. I've been in the Emerald Stair long enough to confirm our worst suspicions. They do not care for the laws of mortals or gods. Animancy and folk magic are peddled in defiance of Wodica. Their crimes are innumerable. Their way of life intolerable. I feel like I need to go and meet these people and learn something about the animancy magic. Alright, buddy.
I can't believe you're alive.
When they dragged you to Liviana's clinic, I assumed the worst. How do you feel?
Constitution. Disorientated, lightheaded. Resolve. Well, I had considered chartering a boat back to Aedyr.
Homesick already? After what you've been through, I can't say I blame you. But there's work to be done on the frontier. Good work. And I need you here at my side. Our first order of business is your purpose here in the Living Lands. You said you had a missive for me from the Emperor?
Here you are, Ambassador.
Very good. I'm eager to see what our Emperor intends. Now, His Majesty names you a loyal servant of the Aedyr Empire, and an extension of the throne's authority.
You're damn right.
Thank goodness. At least someone understands the gravity of our situation.
His Majesty is concerned the Crown's efforts and the Living Lands could be jeopardized by the Dream Scourge.
With that, I had better news for him. You've seen how wild the Living Lands has become, both in nature and in politics. Sometimes I think the island has a mind of its own. No sooner had you arrived than you found yourself at the center of our troubles.
Court Augur. I prefer to think it's part of my destiny, but perhaps it's just bad luck.
Maybe that's all it is, but I'm not leaving anything to chance. This embassy has no shortage of political foes, but the Dream Scourge is what keeps me up at night. You've seen firsthand what it can do in nature. We can't let it reach the cities.
Then we better get to work.
Thank you, Envoy. The island is in capable hands. Inquisitor Ludwig thinks the plague is a distraction. She's more concerned about these local rebels fighting against the Empire.
Okay. I assume those are the people responsible for my death.
Your instincts do you credit. They were paradisans once, law-abiding laborers. Now, they're fugitives and oath-breakers hiding amongst the populace. They've sabotaged our work, killed our soldiers, and the final straw, attacked you out in the open.
They seem to have it out for us specifically. Do you know why?
Something about a labor dispute gone wrong, I think. The Steel Garrote got involved, and it turned quite ugly.
A lot of disputes arise because people here have a strong aversion to being told what to do.
I won't lie to you, Envoy. Our position is tenuous. If we can't even defend ourselves, how are we to defend the Living Lands? But defend it we must, for the sake of everyone who calls this island home. Inquisitor Ludwig demands that someone hang for the attempt on your life. These Paradisan rebels must face justice.
Okay. Where is the Inquisitor I keep hearing about?
Ludwig goes where she likes, haunting the Living Lands like a vengeful spirit. She'll reappear when she chooses, and not a moment sooner.
Okay.
Let's make sure to give her some good news for a change.
Not many get a chance to solve their own murder, you know.
I was going to say, it's a very unique
I know
opportunity.
someone who could help. A dwarven tracker named Marius. Kith or beast, there's little he can't find. He's staying at the Grinning Ballarrock, not far from Liviana's infirmary. We just take the main road east to the market, then head down the stairs and cross the canal. Rough part of town, even by the standards of Paradise.
A tracker. You've proven yourself capable so far. We can... what can he do we can't? I'll consider him, thanks for the recommendation.
I can tell you're skeptical, but remember that you're an outsider here, and a lot of Kith aren't exactly thrilled to see so many Aedyrans in their midst.
New weeds, a new beast in the tall grass. Predator or mate?
As you've seen firsthand. You could use some local help, especially if we really are after Paradisans.
I suggest you recruit as many allies as you can, but choose carefully. They, like you, will represent the Empire. But before we can send you off to parts unknown, we need assurances from the local healer that you're fully recovered. After all, you survived a brush with death. The health of your body is one thing. The health of your soul is another.
My soul has always been rotten to the core.
Well, be that as it may, we can't have you dropping dead again on your first assignment.
And I can't keep dragging you back to Liviana's.
Remember, the assassin is out there. You have the element of surprise. I suggest you use it.
Assassins are cowards by nature. This will be easy.
But don't be so quick to judge. They got the better of you once, and I don't want history to repeat itself. We'll talk more of the Dream Scourge when you return. Until then, Envoy.
How about we start with Marius at the Grinning Balrog? Besides, I could use a drink after all this.
Oakley dokily. It's like he got the better of you once. Well, I mean, he didn't really. It's like he bested me in a 1v1 fight, right? I walked to a city and he shot me in the chest with an arrow. Oh, I mean, to be fair, you could argue I could have defended myself, as though I suppose he did get the better of me in that sense, but... what does this chump want? What do you want?
Wow, it's really you. I mean, we all heard the Emperor sent a godlike, but I didn't ever think I'd get to meet you. You are the Envoy, aren't you? I bow, but I think I dislocated my shoulder, and I might have broken some ribs.
Like a bear tried to have you for its lunch. What happened?
My brother, Cadman, and I ran into some trouble exploring a temple north of the city. Bears and traps and guards. What else? The floor collapsed from under us. He couldn't walk too well, and yet our captain wanted to keep going, so he sent me back for help. We're with a team from the Free Expedition Corps. We've seen a lot, but no place like this. I fear for their lives, Envoy.
Say no more, I'll go after them.
Gods, do you mean it?
Yep.
I can't thank you enough. They descended into the temple through a route off the Pilgrim's Path, just north of the city. You'll know you're headed the right way when you see trail markers and rock stacks the Pilgrims left behind. We posted a guard out front, Sedgwin. Let her know I sent you, and she'll let you pass.
Well reported. I'll see your people safely returned.
Especially my brother, Cadman. Don't forget him. You'll probably find the expedition with the relic we were searching for. Whatever that is. Thank you for hearing me out, Envoy.
No problem. Happy to help. Aye. Sounds like a riveting conversation. Okay. Cool. Okay, so what do we got here? Escape plan, acquire the land deeds, find the Watcher. But wait, hang on. Weren't we supposed to find... That's the expedition. Acquire Ondra's Kiss. Wait, what? Is that the, Oh, yeah, that's it. So the untimely end. I mean, this is the, Oops. This is the, this, but isn't this person supposed to be a charlatan? Didn't we watch the one, didn't we want the one that was outside the city somewhere? Well, I didn't explore any of this area. Look at that. Quite a big area. I didn't go see. Maybe we go back to it soon. I leveled up tonight. Let's level up. Okay, alrighty. You know, I'm gonna go with intelligence. Up to 6. Wonderful. What does it actually do? Base plus 6. Increases your maximum essence and your resistance to ignited shock to frozen status. Okay. Wands, guns, and bows will be more effective at longer distances. Okay. Okay. Alright. Yes. Wait a second. Wait did they nerf this? Really? Hold up. So they did. This was This was 50% damage reduction last time I played. It was like a day ago, but still. For 20 seconds, you make sure your spellcasting is uninterruptible and increase your damage reduction by 25%. How rude! They've actually nerfed it. Really? So they nerfed a single player ability? Wow. I'm a little bit shocked. Yeah, the Ring of Fire is the same, and the Bristling Frost are the same, which is 15% and 20% respectively. Those two are the same. I bet you any money you can't stack Ring of Fire, Bristling Frost, and Arcane Veil. I bet you can't stack all of these. Actually, I think they've changed Bristling Frost too. Because I'm sure Bristling Frost gave you a damage reduction earlier on, and then at rank 3 it became more damage reduction. So I think they've nerfed that as well. Why would they do that? Were they too strong? I mean, who cares, right? It's a single-player game. Does anybody care? Oh, okay. Unlocks Grimoire Mastery. Okay. Oh yeah. I need Grimoire Mastery for these, don't I? Interesting. So, this except for that, this entire row, so Blizzard, Fireball, Crackling Bolt, and Bristling Frost don't require a Grimoire. So, for example, these all require Grimoires with the spell for me to be able to purchase them. All of these don't. They just require Grimoire Mastery, which is this, level 1. So that's fine. This one here, Grimoire Snap. Oh, I suppose Grimoire Snap would require a Grimoire. Yeah, it wouldn't make sense you could do that without the Grimoire. Yeah, okay, fair enough. But then after this, at level 2, so not only do you need Grimoire Mastery level 2, which is this here. Oh, I guess this here would just level it up to 2, right? It also needs the Grimoire with the spell too. Interesting. Okay. Alright. I wonder why they nerfed it. That seems sad. It's 25% now instead of 50. Damn. Damn. Oh well. Head this way. Ah. Thought I spotted a box I could break. Nothing. Super. The underbelly. Oh wait, I've already been here, right? That's the... Yeah, that's the potion. The potion, that's the clinic? I can't remember what they called it now.
This may not be the prettiest part of town, but it's got the grinning Battle Rock.
Oh, look at this.
You saved my life. He would have killed me, and all for a few coins.
Nothing. Any law-abiding citizen would have done the same. Nothing to see here, Envoy. The situation's under control.
Let us ask the dead man and see whether he agrees.
What he thinks doesn't matter anymore. I caught this waste of life mugging a protected citizen. I just did what came naturally.
I thought all Paradisans were protected citizens.
These things happen from time to time. Inquisitor Ludwig understands. I assume you do too.
Assume nothing about me, soldier. Nothing.
Forgive me, Envoy. I spoke too freely. It won't happen again.
Easy.
When you catch your killer, make sure it hurts.
I'm just going to take those things and nobody cares. Okay.
Paradise, you the...
When you catch your killer, make sure it hurts.
Oh, I will. You do not have to worry about that. Oh, yeah, that's right. I was like, where was I going? I was going to have a look at this thing. Wow, what is this? Is it like a dam or something? Wow. What's down here? Oh, look at this. Sure, I mean, I'll grab that. Why not? How interesting. What is this place? What is this for? Kind of want to open it or whatever, just to find out what's going on. I feel like I get intrigued by some of the simplest things. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Some manies. For the 42 copper, whatever that is. It's 100%. Oh, there's a chest. Look at that. Oh. Sorry, just hold your breath again real quick, would you? Yeah. I realize you just nearly, you're very nearly drowned, but just hold your breath again for me. I got some more stuff to grab. Oh, hey. Well, you know what? That was totally kind of worth going down there. So, I'm happy. I guess Marius is going to become another one of our companions. I honestly, it's actually surprised me a little bit. I expected the two people we met in Northreach, the castle, the keep. I expected them to become my friends, honestly, like my companions, but they didn't, which I was actually quite surprised at. I didn't mention it at the time, but I was thinking about it, and now I look back at it, it was unusual. I kind of expected them to be people that would follow me around, but clearly not. Did I just go straight through that cloth? I was kind of hoping I could stand on it, and instead I kind of fell through it. Oh, there we go. Unlocking. Amazing. There doesn't seem to be any crime in this city, so I can kind of do what I want here, which is kind of fun.
So, you're the one they all crow about, eh? Best hunter and guide in all of Dawnshore?
Just Dawnshore? Must be slipping.
You just look like a drunken dwarf to me. Seen 1,000 of you roaming back home.
Uh-oh.
Ha! The mighty Marius, deep in his cups, ready to take on the deadliest prey, providing they're asleep at the time.
Right. Take another sip of my cool. Rude not to finish a drink someone bought for you.
No wonder you're hiding behind a mug. You're too worried about being polite to survive out there.
The dwarf there is Marius. Best tracker I know.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Interesting. Let's see how it plays out.
I heard you're from Solace Keep. How great a survivor could you be, hiding behind stone walls all your life?
You don't know anything about me, you Aedyr Nimdut. So maybe go back and take another blessed day sip.
But here you are. Tell me, how does one get kicked out of a place that never lets anyone leave?
Duktetragu sakasapt jitule. You want to talk so much, I'll cut you a second mouth across your throat.
You know, Marius, do you think we should step in?
Marius can handle himself. Of course, if you're bored, we could always start something anyway.
If you're bored. Sure, why not?
I'm with you. Ready to crack some heads.
Damn right. Take a breath, everyone. Let's keep this friendly.
You stay out of it, envoy. This isn't your problem.
Well, I'm making it my problem. How about that? You're standing between me and the person I'm here to see. That makes it my problem.
I haven't stomped an Imperial official since I left Aedyr. I guess it's about time I do another one.
Yeah, oh, you bring it on.
Come on, Meili. Let's show these people why you don't pick fights in the Ballarok.
So that'll be it for this episode. If you enjoyed, leave a like, subscribe for more, and I'll see you in the next one.